It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith here. Tonight, Game 5 in this conference finals matchup. Tonight, we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they were unable to grab one on the road in Game 4. But back on their home court, we'll see if what they need is a little home cooking. Oh boy, here we are tonight with a big-time elimination game. Kenny, you've been involved in a few of those. How hard is it for a team to close out a series? I can't remember the last time I said, oh boy.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, the team that's down will come out fired up, of course. And you just got to weather that storm, and then you can just close them out.
And not only that, you got to force them to play your brand of basketball. And Ernie, just got to focus on one play at a time.
Oh boy, it's time to go to Kevin Harlan. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1. In a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Utah Jazz. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now, trailing 3 games to 1. It's a must-win as they look to stretch their way back into the series.
Desperate with their backs against the wall. The last 4 games haven't gone to plan, but they still have a chance. A win here at home seems doable, and that would give them some life in this series.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Gobert. Whiteside is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Neto in at the 1 spot. It's stolen by Green. And McGee kicks to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors. The Jazz on offense. It's a 3-point game. They're excited about the win. Look at that jam!
Nice!
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Durant. There's the pick. Dishes to Green. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Neto, the pass to Gobert. Back to Neto. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Thompson dishes to McGee. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
We all know how lethal of a shooter Thompson is, but his passing is usually right on the money as well.
Neto kicks to Mitchell. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second push. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Curry passes to Durant. Curry a screen on Covington. Durant kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right side is screen on Green. Passes to Neto. From deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
They get a hand on it. And now Utah, fast break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Now here's Curry. McGee a screen. Durant for 3. Here's Thompson, who's back up. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Klay Thompson pretty good from the 2-guard position of going down in there with the big boys and rebounding the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Klay Thompson. With one.
And one reason Thompson is such a fantastic offensive player is because he is so good at drawing fouls.
Neto kicks to Covington. Here's Mitchell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night. Curry kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. There's the feed to Thompson. And it's sent back by Mitchell. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Feeds it to Gobert. Pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Right side. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time, he just flat out went got it.
Covington with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw drops for Covington. Falls, so he hits both of them.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Poke loose. Green dishes to Curry. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Covington passes to Whiteside. They get it back. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Kaminsky comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. Jazz on D. They lead by 7. Pass to Curry from deep 3-point range. Curry with another miss.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
And it's Mitchell missing.
In over his head on the layup attempt there. Too much defensive pressure.
Outside Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's foul number 2 for him. Bell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. Now, here's Thompson. Curry with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Jackson. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Curry's shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Nice shot by Gobert.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry kicks to Kaminsky. A shot off that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Jackson with the drive, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Warriors trail by 9. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. Again, Curry missing. Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Covington passes to Jackson. He feeds it to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks it to Iguodala. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. There's the pass to Thompson. With the teardrop, it's stolen by Gobert. Pushing it up. Here's Mitchell. Good defense by Iguodala.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Covington, and the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dunk.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Whiteside. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Iguodala against Covington. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No good from outside. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is... Warriors trail by 11. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Whiteside is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. Whiteside trying to break free. Gobert can't hit.
Ooh, that's the one when you watch the film back, he's going to cringe. He couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Now Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense did their best job on that play, but Stephen Curry is at a whole nother level.
Neto kicks to Whiteside. Back to Neto. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Iguodala. Misses off the left iron. Jazz leading by 10. Mitchell dishes to Covington. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry on the wing. The dish to Kaminsky. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side a screen. From deep, Neto. A second chance effort. And another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry shooting a 3 is like a layup.
Mack the pass to Neto. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Durant wide open, he fires. Back to Kuzminskis, fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Mack, good.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Curry kicks to Kuzminskis. The screen from Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Kuzminskis, no good. Utah leading by 13. Here's Whiteside, and again it's Utah.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
And he makes that one. 6 points for Hassan Whiteside. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Curry passes to Durant. He kicks it to Thompson. Over Mack. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And at 6'7", Thompson can be a nightmare to match it with down low. The defense pretty much has to foul him when he's that far inside and hope he misses.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuzminskis. And Utah also making a switch. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And so Thompson nails both of them. So it's the Jazz now. It's a 13-point game. Neto kicks to Anderson. Back to Neto. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Neto. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mack's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Green, the screen. There's the pick. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Right side Curry. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 16. Jazz leading by 13. Here's Neto. Lets it go from deep. Dishes it to Mack. Passes it to Neto. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Neto's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bell's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Harry Nance is checked in for Whiteside. Green kicks to Curry. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anderson dishes to Mack. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Curry. Green, the screen. Durant for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Nance down low. Working on Green. Nance, no good.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Mack. Thompson passes to Durant. Bell with a screen on Anderson. Durant kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from three, and he didn't make it.
From deep, Neto. And the three ball is good. Neto's got 12 points in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Back to Curry. Now the feed to Durant. Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It doesn't go for him. Jazz leading by 16. Neto, the pass to Mack. Takes the three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Steph Curry fourth.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Kaminsky is checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Curry dishes to Iguodala. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shelvin Mack. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tim Frazier comes in for Mack, and it's Jackson in for Raul Neto. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Frazier. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Bell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Frazier with it. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
And just marvelous work on the defensive side from Andre. So good at getting a hand up and contesting shots.
And so it's Utah enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball in. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for Utah, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie, they were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots, did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
That's it for halftime. Glad you could join us, as now we send you back to the action for the start of the third quarter.
Warriors trail by 12. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Utah shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Dang. Here's O'Quinn. Battles through traffic and lays it in. O'Quinn's got the first field goal of the second half for Utah. Durant against Dang. The screen from Thompson. Durant kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. 5 to shoot. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4 on the clock. Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Frazier the pass to Dang. Here's Nance over Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green. For Utah, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Free throw good from Luol Deng. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Curry. 16 points for him. Feeds to McGee. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Timeout called the Warriors.
When you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Robert Covington comes in for Luol Deng. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That's his first foul. The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from McGee. Jazz leading by 11. It's Covington on the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Down low, here's McGee. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass to O'Quinn, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Whiteside a screen on Green. Here's Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Curry kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Jazz leading by 16. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Frazier.
Terrific energy from Curry on the defensive end. Using his quick feet
and great contest on the shot.
Green left side. Here's Covington. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. Covington with the steal. And O'Quinn kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made three. So you can't knock them for trying it.
And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Here's Covington. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Hassan Whiteside on top, 4th. Rudy Gobert.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Covington in the corner. He feeds it to Mitchell from outside the arc. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Stolen by O'Quinn. Mitchell dishes to Covington. And Durant sends it back.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Picked by O'Quinn. Kicks it to Mitchell. Takes the 3. New 24 for Utah.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Here's Curry. Iguodala, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Terrific persistence by Andre. Great work keeping the play alive.
Neto kicks to Covington. Here's Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd person, the team's 2nd.
Utah's on defense. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Launches a 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
That is a nice pull-up jump shot from that area from Stephen Curry.
Jazz leading by 18. Neto, the pass to Covington. Now the dish to Gobert. And here's Neto outside. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. Iguodala kicks to Kaminsky. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot blocking master.
Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Puts up a 3. Now the pass to Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Gobert, and it's blocked. Outside Curry. He kicks to Kaminsky. Gobert with the block.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Here's Mitchell. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Neto, the pass to Covington. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Kuzminskis, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 19. Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Passes it to Thompson. Over Mitchell. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 14 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. He gets that one.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Here's the screen. Dishes to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Jazz lead by 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Utah leading by 19. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Robert Covington. Rudy Gobert is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Neto in at the point.
A nice dime from Stephen Curry. What makes him so special, he can see the entire floor.
Gobert with the screen on Thompson. Shoots off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. And the Jazz lead by 19. Mack's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Curry kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
Thompson, a master at positioning himself well down inside and schooling the defense.
Here's Mack. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry, Iguodala outside. Kuzminskis rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Shelvin Mack.
Assist from
Mack's got 3 assists tonight.
And for his career, Gobert has averaged better than 50% from the field. An efficient scorer in the post.
Iguodala against Covington. It's Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Iguodala against Covington. Clock at 6. Right side, good.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 23.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Covington against Iguodala. Tries again, and Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Mack. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. They set the screen. Tipped away. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Mack leading the charge. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kaminsky. Green comes in for Kuzminskis. And Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Curry dishes to Thompson. Wing shot on the way. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Whiteside a screen on Green. And here's Neto outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since. Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
To the left wing. Here's Anderson. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, but at least he's getting after it on the backboard, but got a little carried away on that one.
When you're assertive, when you're being physical, good things tend to happen, except for the foul calls.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Robert Covington comes in for Anderson, and it's Mitchell in for Mack. Up top, Curry, back to Green. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. At the line of the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. But they recover it. And the Warriors miss again. Utah leading by 22. Baseline jumper. Jump shot is good that time.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got 26 points.
Started.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some light back into them.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Durant. They get a hand on it, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Curry outside, drops in the tray. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
He is starting to find his groove. That is scary for the defense.
And here's Neto outside. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. A drive by Thompson. Knocked loose. Green dishes to Curry. The feed to Durant. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Mitchell. Here's Durant, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The defender did his job, but it didn't matter. KD just too big, too good.
Right wing. From downtown, Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Utah.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
Stolen by Mitchell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line of the Jazz, Robert Covington. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Covington. Some changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Green. Henderson comes in for Klay Thompson. Young is subbed in for Curry. And both free throws good for Covington. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. McGee a screen for 3. Durant. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Utah shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Covington kicks to Gobert. Missed inside. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
Here's Neto, defended by Young. Fades. Good defensive work there by Young.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that look like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
Here's Mitchell. Whiteside inside, defended by Bell. That one from long range.
And in as hostile an environment as you're going to see, they found ways to step up time and time again.
You know, playing away from home, it's easy to get out of sync. Instead, they focus.
And that's it, YouTube. It seems to be a repeat. Utah goes back to the NBA Finals. Hopefully be able to pull it off and actually win the Finals again. I'm also going to put up a throwback video of when Utah swept the Golden State Warriors in the first season, but I'm only going to put up the fourth quarter. That's it. It's not going to be a long video. So you guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to do this from now on. I'm just going to put up the video. Not even going to do an intro a lot. So I might do an ending, basically an outro, whatever you want to call it. So you guys take care and watch the actual NBA playoffs that's going on right now. So far, the freaking Golden State Warriors beat the Spurs by 21 points, and it looks like the Wizards right now, I think it's the 4th quarter, the Wizards are hanging in tight with the Raptors. So this seems to be a pretty tight game. I'm looking at that on my other monitor as well. So you guys take care. Have a great Saturday. I will post up another video Sunday. I think I'm going to do a live one with my son. So you guys take care. Peace.